Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. In the last part we did some more jobs, I believe, got ourselves up to 315 rescue points. And I found some jobs for Sinister Woods, but I'm not gonna do those right now. Now, we're on our way to the Great Canyon, finally. Let's get this damn place over with. Although I love the music here, I will say that. This is the Great Canyon. The peak is called the Hill of Ancients. According to Alakazam, the Hill of Ancients is on the 13th floor. Xatu should be there. Kyle, let's do our best. As usual with you, Pat, let's see, where is it? There it is. This place, well, it's only 13 floors, which is, I believe, well, actually, no, it's only 12, because there's no boss to this floor. Can be kind of treacherous. On the it's full of grass types, so bring your best against that, like fire and bug types. But in terms of the Pokemon in it itself, you got Skipblooms on the 1st and through 3rd floors, Dunsparce on the 1st through 3rd floors, Phanpy on the 1st through 3rd, Doduos on the 1st through 4th, Vileplumes on the 4th through the 6th, Breloom's on the 4th through the 6th, Murkrows on the 5th through the 7th, Cacturns on the 5th through 8th, Noctowls on the 6th through 8th, Heracrosses on the 7th through 9th, Ariadoses on the 8th through 11th, and Tauroses and Houndooms on the 10th through 12th. In terms of Pokemon that are rather dangerous to come across in this point in the game, you got Dunsparce, which, when it gets rage going, you take it out or run. Considering Dunsparce also knows Defense Curl, making it harder to hit. Or, well, make it take less damage, rather. Skiploom's dangerous if only because it poisons you. And poison's kinda bad. Cacturn does a great job of draining life with its Leech Seed attack, so take it out before it does too much damage, and keep Water-type moves away from him. Because, yeah, Water-types are kind of doomed against Grass types, aren't they? And I believe this is also the first dungeon where we can find TMs. As with the main series, TMs, you can use them once and never again. They teach a move, the Pokemon that they are named after, to a Pokemon of their choice, but they have to be able to learn the move first. Also, watch out for that counterattack move, because that can really screw you over. Like, I took half my HP alone from that move. But then again, we're also one-hit killing, well, rather one-hit KOing a lot of the enemies in this dungeon, just because we're so high-leveled. You know what sucks? When the stairs are in the last room you check. I hate it when that happens. It's one of the more annoying things that happens in the game, but then again, I love the rest of it, so I don't really mind. I should also probably mention that make sure you have anything you want to have done in the town, or in terms of missions, done before you go to this dungeon. For plot reasons, stuff's gonna happen, and we might not be able to do those for a while. Because, well, stuff happens later in the video. There's a reason this part is 33 minutes long, guys. Cacturn? Didn't James have a Cacturn in the anime? I think he did. It's an odd choice. But it's a choice nonetheless, I suppose. Like having a Chimecho, which is utterly useless to me. Then again, James is just a better Pokemon trainer than Ash overall. He not only evolves his Pokemon, but he's nice to them and is even more friendly. But then again, the anime is the anime, and it kind of sucks. Although, I find the X and Y one kind of enjoyable, scarily enough. And I don't know why. Now, one thing I'm surprisingly not doing much is that when you have an environmental tile like water or later in the game lava, and there's a corner, you can actually walk diagonally past it and you'll be fine. I don't know why I forgot that, but I did. And I also hate it when rooms end in dead ends. Ugh. Oh, wait, no, this is this floor. I hated this floor. Whoa, over 100 damage. Actually, for post-game stuff, you can try and get a Heracross here, because Heracross is actually kind of useful in its later levels. There is a reason I used it in Crystal. Just watch out for Fire-type moves, because, they kind of get fucked over. Well, actually, Heracross, just make sure it doesn't go up against a Flying type, because that bug fighting, yeesh. That is disgustingly underpowered against Flying types. Ooh, Oranberry, I need more of those. Mostly for upcoming stuff. And of course, it's in the last room I go to. Oh, I should also mention with Leech Seed. While it does take 10 or so HP per turn, when the enemy that plants it dies, it no longer takes effect. So, that's good, I suppose. Ow, stop pecking me. Ooh, Brick Break. There's a Brick Break team on this floor. That is actually a very good fighting type move. Holy lot of enemies. Actually, was it this game or the sequel that introduced those little horde rooms? I need to look that up. Let's see. That would probably be in the beginning of the strategy guide. I would hope so, at least. I'm not sure, actually. It's probably not introduced until the sequel, because the sequel, if I am correct about it not being introduced until there, introduces certain rooms and dungeons that you have no idea of knowing if they are this otherwise, unless you encounter it. Then when you enter, a bunch of enemies spawn in, and you pretty much have to go through a fight against like 20 when you only have 2. It's not that hard, but it does come with a nice, intimidating music track that I love. Yeah, that's probably in the sequel. Was it necessary to attack that spider? Wait, they're spiders. They all must die. This is actually the point in the game where the, ooh, red gummy, must find. Red gummies are fire-type elemental? Fire-type affinitive gummies. And if you're using a fire type, no matter if it's your partner or yourself, give it to the fire type. Ooh, level 21, that's cool. HP by 2, attack by 1, defense by 1, special attack by 1, special defense by 1. That's alright. Oh, yes. Now, while tactics for your own Pokemon that you're playing as don't kick in until post-game... My door just closed, that's kind of weird. It's always good to give yourself red gummies if you're a fire type, because, well, it's your own type, you'll get the most IQ out of it. I often don't raise my own IQ, actually, but that's just me. You know, I'm not sure if it's because of the GBA screen, but Houndoom looks really light in this game, like really lighter shade that he should be in this game. Kind of odd. Or maybe I'm just used to Crystal. And Pat's HP went up by 3, attack by 1, defense by 1, special attack by 1, special defense by 1. Not that different from my level up, really. But it's a good level up either way, because we need more HP. I'd rather not die in a one-hit from bosses, because dying in one hit from bosses is never fun. I'm looking at you, Omega Weapon in Final Fantasy VIII. Ugh, that boss fight. There are a few boss fights in games that really make me angry, but that is one of the ones that does. That and Yazamet from Final Fantasy 12 can go die in a fire and I could not care at all. Stupid Yazamet. 50 million or something HP. Ugh. There's a limit of what you should do with the boss HPs. That is not what you should do with boss HP. Come on, die. Thank you. Actually, yeah, we're on the final floor here, too. Sweet. Took, oh, well, 10 minutes for that alone. Come on, Pat, you can do it. Thank you. And do it again. That's not as good, but good either way, I suppose. Oh god, poisoning. While poison is bad if it's on you, it's even worse when it's on your partner, because they can't do anything to heal themselves unless you take initiative. And it's annoying because of that. I suggest if your partner gets poisoned, use a Peccaberry if you have them, or run as fast as you can and try to find the stairs. But, we're done with the dungeon now. Yes! We finally made it to the top, Kyle. This is the Hill of Ancients. Look! Over there! Kyle! Is that Xatu over there? Excuse me, are you maybe Xatu? Yo, buddy, you good? Hello? Maybe he doesn't hear me? Hello? Oh, great, he's sleeping. Hello? It's useless. He's not responding at all. Maybe he's sleeping while on his feet? Maybe. What should we do? Let's tickle him. Huh? Tickle him? Okay, it's worth a try. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle. That is far too many tickles. Tickle, tickle, tickle. It's no good, Kyle. He's not responding. Huh? He's finally laughing now. Is he just dense? Oh god, he's legendary! Yikes! Witness it! The sinking of the sun. Indeed. I am Xatu. You discerned my true identity. You are not the ordinary sort. Guessed your identity? That's a bit much. No, I can tell this. You there. You're no ordinary Pokemon. You are human, yes? Huh? How can you tell that? All day. I stare at the sun unblinking. That's not good for your eyes, dude. It gives me sight for all things. Are you sure you're not just going blind? The past and future, too. If you know, please tell us, Xatu. Next to me is my friend Kyle. My friend woke up one morning as a Pokemon, and without any memory as a human. Xatu, you can tell, can't you? Please tell us. The calamities of nature. There have been many in recent times. They occur because the world's balance is upset. And you're becoming a Pokemon. They are tied together, inseparably so. Wait, Kyle becoming a Pokemon and the natural disasters are related? What do you mean? What does Kyle have to do with the natural disasters? What is it? Why did you climb up? Please tell us. Please. There are bigger concerns. I am afraid. The world's balance, it must be restored. Or the unthinkable shall befall the world. Huh? You're serious? The world? The unthinkable is coming? Every day I see it. The same future every day. I dread it. Xatu. I fear it. The world's destruction. The world's destruction? Oh, god damn it. Kika! Isn't that a surprise? That Kyle was human. That's going to be useful. This should be interesting. Kika! Screw you, Gengar. Although I love Hunter, honestly, because there's a reason I used him in Crystal. The next morning. Okay, let's see what today brings for us. Good morning, Kyle. Let's keep on doing good. Actually, I want to ask you something. What do you think about what Xatu said yesterday? Does it bother me? Nah, not really. Well, yeah, either way. Yeah, I suppose you should be concerned too, Kyle. There's supposed to be a link between the world's balance... I can't read this. And because of the world's upset balance, natural disasters have been occurring. And more than anything, he said that the world will be ruined if the balance isn't restored. I want to do something, but there's something I don't understand. So, the world's balance. What is it? Kyle, do you know what the world's balance is? Of course. Of course I do. Oh, really? Kyle, you know? Please tell me, what is the world's balance? It's in space! Love that little notion. In space. Like where the stars and moon are? That space? I'm getting even more confused. Okay, so where exactly in space is the world's balance? If you go, you'll see. Huh? Go out to space? How do we go out to space? We fly there. Obviously, how else would we get there? Huh? I can't fly. But luckily we have our good friend Pelipper. Away, my grateful friend! Away! Oh, Pelipper. Just what we need. You see, we're wondering if you'd carry us to space. No way. Not a chance. But the face box. Oh. It appears to be impossible. What's wrong with you? Saying all these ridiculous things. I wish you'd be more considerate before making jokes. Sounds like my mother. So you don't know either, Kyle. I can't imagine what the world's balance is about. To be honest, I don't know what we should do. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. One thing at a time. Alrighty then. And I still have those 2 jobs. Let's head on over to the town, shall we? Huh? What are they chatting about? Yeah, I'm kind of shocked. I always thought it was only a legend. But could it be true? I'm having a hard time believing it. Hi, what's happening? We know the Ninetales legend, that old story. The Ninetales legend? What's that? What, you don't know? You know, it's that old fairy tale. How you'll get cursed if you ever grab one of Ninetales' tails. All this time, everyone thought it was just a legend. But lately it's been rumored that maybe it really happened. Well, it is still a mere rumor. I wouldn't put too much stock in that story if I were you. Personally, I prefer the air. No, I'm not going with Falco. If you want to know more about the Ninetales legend, you should go see a Pokemon named Wishcash. He knows the story well. Wishcash is, in his bond. You should visit him if you want to know more. Okay, let's go and do that. But first, I have to do my routine-y stuff that I apparently forgot to... Well, actually, I don't do this often, so I'll show it this one time. I have over 14,000 gold, by the way. Let's see, let's store any TMs. I'm surprised I got only unique TMs and the Graveler Rocks. I probably have over like 100 Graveler Rocks by now, by the way. And I'll keep that Oranberry because they are important as hell. Let's see, let's look at the job board. Yeah, we'll take these 2, I'd say. And with that, we're done. I will probably never show that again because there's not many times I'll be able to do that left in the main story. Hey, gotta be a Metapod. Ho ho ho, you wish to hear me tell old folklore. What was that? You wish to hear the Ninetales legend? Ho ho ho, fine then. Let me recount the tale. There once lived a Pokemon by the name of Ninetales. Now, Ninetales had many tails, all of them imbued with psychic power. It was said that anyone so foolish as to touch a tail would be cursed for 1,000 years. But there was someone so foolish as to grab a tail, and it was a human. A human? Yes, a human. As one might expect, the human that grabbed the tail was subjected to a 1,000-year curse. However, just when the curse was cast, a Pokemon named God of War shielded the human, and sacrificed herself to absorb the curse. Why? Why would that Pokemon God of War take the human's place? to Gardevoir that human was her partner. There exist strong bonds between humans and Pokemon. Okay. But humans, aren't there good humans and bad ones too? Correct. Taking pity on Gardevoir, Ninetales asked the human this. Do you wish to save Gardevoir? It asked. But the human had already abandoned Gardevoir and fled. Ninetales became disillusioned with the human. And it made this prediction. That human will one day be reborn as a Pokemon. What? A human turned into a Pokemon? And then the human becomes a Pokemon. The world's balance will be upset. And that's how the legend ends. Well, did you find it interesting? Aha! You found it so interesting you're at a loss for words. There's no need to wear such a serious expression. Certainly some rumors say that the legend may actually be true, but it is only ancient folklore, nothing more. If you feel the urge to hear my tale again, come see me. Okay, that's kind of disconcerting. And my laptop is dying! Oh, no. Okay, we're good. Whew, that was close. Say, Kyle, want to call it a day now? I can't seem to get motivated today. Yeah, I can understand that. I'm sorry for wanting to go home before we're done. Oh, trust me, I don't blame you. But I just can't seem to get motivated. I guess because I heard that story. I'll go home and try to get some sleep. Oh, that's gonna be me tomorrow. Ugh, midterm start tomorrow. No! Kyle, sorry. I started downing you a little, Kyle. But I'm not going to worry anymore. I believe in you, Kyle. Because you're a friend like no other, Kyle. Stop ending every sentence with my name. You're a friend like I'd never get again. Okay, Kyle, let's do our best tomorrow like always. Oh, I should probably mention, he lives in the friend areas, oddly enough. And it's night. We're not waking up. We must be tripping. Yup. Again. Is that dream again? I always see the silhouettes. Who could it be? Oh, it's saying something. But I can't quite make it out. It's clearer than it was before, but I'll try talking to it. Hello. Please tell me. You, who are you? I am Gardevoir. Gardevoir? I'm so glad, finally. I finally got to meet you. Finally met me? You knew me from before? What about me? I am your... Oh, wait. Just a little longer. I wanted to know more. Oh, that picture is so sad. No, it's fading. Don't you hate it when dreams end right when they start to get interesting? Ugh, I hate that. Curse you, alarm! What a strange dream. It's the dreams I always have, but it was clearer than it was before. I think I finally learned who that Pokemon was. That's it! Gardevoir! It was Gardevoir! Yesterday, Wishcast said... Yes, a human. As one might expect, the human that grabbed that tail was subjected to a curse of 1,000 years. However, just when the curse was cast, a Pokemon named Gardevoir shielded the human and sacrificed herself to absorb the curse. Why? Why would that Pokemon Gardevoir take the human's place? To Gardevoir, that human was her partner. There exist strong bonds between humans and Pokemon. Thanks for making me reread that game. Maybe I was the human who was Gardevoir's partner. Maybe I was the one that abandoned Gardevoir when she was cursed. Maybe that's why I turned into a Pokemon. And mood whiplash happy music. No, I never noticed those clouds going over the sky. Oh, you look pale. Something the matter? Well, anyway, as always, let's try to do our best. Oh yeah, when I was on the way here, I think there was a commotion at Pokemon Square. Wonder if something happened. Knowing this game? Probably! And it's empty. Hey! NPCs should not leave their stores. That is wrong! Wrong! Huh? The town's atmosphere feels different somehow. Maybe something's happened. Kyle, let's check it out. You're right, there's no happy music playing. Look, why is everyone gathered together? Hi, what's going on? Let me tell you, I was amazed. It was really true. What was true? The Nine Tails legend. I never believed the rumors, so you can bet I was shocked to learn the truth. Kyle, Pat. Oh, hi, Caterpie. Even you came out, Caterpie? Yes. Shh, quiet. That god there's telling us. Keep it down. Huh? Who's talking? It's... Oh, this is not good. At all. Gengar? So I went up to the Hill of Ancients, and that's where I saw it. It was shocking stuff, I tell you. Shocking stuff? This certain Pokemon was getting advice from Xatu. That Pokemon, it looks like an ordinary Pokemon, but get this! It was originally a human! What? It really existed, a human that turned into a Pokemon. There's more. Xatu told the human. That's how the human became a Pokemon. Has a lot to do with how the world's balance is upset. Wait a second. That's exactly like the Ninetales legend. Don't be too shocked yet. There's more. You wanna know how there have been many natural disasters, correct? According to Xatu, those disasters are being caused by the world's balance being upset. If the world's balance isn't restored soon, the unthinkable will happen to the world. That's what Xatu said. What? The world? The unthinkable's gonna happen? What are we going to do? That Gengar, he's deliberately working everyone up. Now, people. There's no need to panic. Why, I think there's a way we can do something about this. What can we do? Oh, it's quite simple, actually. If the world's balance is upset by a human becoming a Pokemon, then if that human is gone, everything should return to normal, correct? That's true. When you put it that way, maybe you're right. And that human is the rotten coward that abandoned Gardevoir, correct? I don't think the human can complain about anything if we get rid of it. Isn't that right, Kyle? Oh, you asshole! What? What? It can't be. You were that human? Is that true? Hey! Oh, no. Wait. This is, like, there's a good explanation for it. We're not asking you. We're asking Kyle. Hey, Kyle, so what is it? Are you really the human that was in the legend? Great choices, game. Oh, I think I'll pick Ellipses B. Kyle. It looks like you have nothing to say in your defense, Kyle. That's how it is, fellow Pokemon. Let's get rid of Kyle and regain peace. But what? Everyone, what's gone into you? What are you going to do? Kyle, forgive me. Oh god, you're a water grass type too. Wow, what are you doing? I think it's pretty obvious what they're trying to do there, Pat. Ah! Kyle, run! Well, I can take care of the Bellsprout, that's a grass type. Serves them right. Well, that was a real shock. Never expected anyone to attack us like that. But listen, Kyle, why didn't you say anything? Why didn't you argue that it's not you? You should have said you're not the human that appears in the Legend of Ninetales. Listen, Pat. Huh? What is it? Want to end the team? What's the matter? What makes you say that all of a sudden? Give up on our rescue team? It's not like you to say that, Kyle. Is something the matter? It's implied I'm explaining everything. Huh? You had a dream? And Gardevoir appeared in it? And that made you think that maybe you were that human after all? So that's what it is. That's what happened. Listen, Kyle. Did your dream make you remember that what you were like as a human being? Since then, you don't really know what happened. I have faith in you, Kyle. You know that? So... Oh, no. Oh. After that scene in Pokemon Square, we held a town meeting. on what we must do to save the world. And we have arrived at a consensus. I pronounced that terribly. We must get rid of you. You're kidding! I was incredulous too. I hoped it would not come to this, but it is unfortunate. We will defeat you with all of our might. But we're fighting here? We will give you tonight. Huh? Pack your supplies and get out of here. Come tomorrow, rescue teams of all sorts will take up the chase and attack you without hesitation. And not just you. Anyone that goes with Kyle will be considered an enemy. The trackers will attack without mercy. That goes for us too. We will join the hunt to be rid of you. Against all odds, you must run. Run, run, and survive. You must run until you uncover the truth. Alakazam, there will be no mercy the next time we meet. Farewell. Kyle. Yes, Patrick? In their own way, Alakazam's team has faith in you too. Didn't I say this before? I'm not gonna worry anymore. Whatever happens, I'll always have faith in you, Kyle. Even if we're attacked by other rescue teams, I won't be scared. What good will it do to be if you don't believe in yourself, Kyle? Don't believe in me. Believe in the me that believes in you. Kyle, Caterpie. I quoted that so wrongly, by the way. Kyle, I made a promise, remember? That we would make a rescue team base here. That I would join your rescue team when I grew up. Kyle, don't give up. You're a hero to me, Kyle. I believe in you too, Kyle. Jesus! So what do you say, Kyle? Okay, I won't give up. Never give up! Never surrender! Also, really, guys, stop ending sentences with my name. Yeah, that's right. That's more like it. That's what we'd expect from our Kyle. We'll have to leave for the time being. But let's be sure to come back. And we'll bring the truth back with us. And thus, stuff happened. The next dawn, and we get no music either. Morning, Kyle. It's early, but of course you'd be up by now. Are you ready to leave? Not quite yet. Oh, okay. I'll wait while you get ready. Please tell me when you're ready. Let's leave then. Are you going out to Pokemon Square? There are other Pokemon in the square, so be really careful. It's still early, but I think everyone's asleep. Be sure not to wake everyone up. And I'm gonna go get a lot of Reviver Seeds, apples, and Oranberries, just in case. And by the way, everyone in the town is asleep, but can still operate a shop, which is kind of funny. Yeah, I got a lot of Max Elixirs, apples, Oranberries, Reviver Seeds. Some good stuff for surviving. But, with that, I'm gonna need to end things off here. Thank you guys for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. And next time on Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team, we will flee and see what we can do to help us find the truth. See you guys then.